I graduated from LaGrange in 2013 with a bachelor's of arts in religion. Since then, I have had a couple different jobs and careers. Right out of college, worked at the Carmike corporate office, which is a movie theater company. Then went over to Chick-fil-A for about 6 years and worked in leadership there and at the corporate office a little bit, traveling, doing grand openings. In my most recent position, I work for the Greater Columbus, Georgia Chamber of Commerce. And I'm the executive director of Startup Columbus, which we're a business incubator here in Columbus, Georgia. My sister was an alumni of LaGrange College, and she was like, hey, you should consider looking at the college there, going there. And so my intent when I went there was, hey, I'm going to go there. I'm going to focus specifically on my education. I'm going to do nothing else, just get my education, get my degree, and get out. That's really hard to do. When you're a freshman, typically you're in your late teenage years. And so you're transitioning out of a home life into a living by yourself life. If you put yourself in a silo, such as you going in just to class and going back, that's really hard. This is literally a place that you're surrounded by people, you're surrounded by activities, you're surrounded by things going on. You have to embrace those. It doesn't mean embrace all of them, but it can get overwhelming and it can get very lonely if you don't try to plug yourself into some of these different things. Whether that's your roommates, just trying to get to know them and be friends with them a little more, getting into some spiritual life group. It's easy to get lonely in this very huge, very populated place if you're siloing yourself. So that was tough, and that was one of the reasons I started transitioning and started doing more things, was because it was easy to get into that, to my own little bubble and thinking that it was just me doing my own thing. And so my advice would be plug yourself in to really feel what LaGrange has to offer.